Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Before I get started, I'd like to tell you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like my video, also follow me at Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. So we're going to kick right into this video. Being poor is a state of mind, just like being rich is a state of mind. It has absolutely nothing to do with money. What do you think the difference between, say, me and Warren Buffett, or me and Bill Gates, or me and Mark Cuban? It's one thing only. It's knowledge. Well, I shouldn't say just one thing only. I have the drive, but I don't have their knowledge. So a lot of people are looking at this video. You might not have my knowledge, and I might be, financially more well off than you are, but it's just knowledge. Doesn't mean I'm any smarter than anybody else. It's just I know something that others don't know. So being poor is really just a state of mind. And for some of you, we're going to change that in this video. Not everybody, but hopefully I can reach a few people with this video. And it starts with credit. So the very first place this is going to start at is with your credit. And if your credit is not up to par, you will need to get credit repair. Now, I was talking about credit repair and authorized user trade lines in my last video, or actually it was a couple of videos back. And a lot of people had texted me and they called me and they said, what do you mean that your credit needs to be good in order to put authorized user trade lines on you? Well, here it is. You need to be damn near blemish free, because if I put a trade line on you and you have a couple blemishes and you go out to seek new credit, you may still get turned down. So then you guys will be calling me, Eric, I got turned down. I don't understand. My score's a 750 after I put the trade line on me. I'm still getting turned down. The reason why you're getting turned down is because you probably have a blemish and you just went to the wrong place to apply for credit. So I would say give yourself the best chance by really cleaning up your credit, cleaning it all the way so there is no blemishes on your credit whatsoever. That's going to give you the absolute best chance for success. Now, I have a couple of different options for credit repair. There's the first way, which is you could research it out yourself. You could do that. You can research it out yourself. All the information is out there. Anything you really want to know is out there on the internet. So if you want to know how to fix your credit, you can do that right there on the internet. If you have the patience and you have the time, that is one option. You can also look online to see how to fix your car. You can do that, or you can pay a mechanic. Same thing goes for credit. You can either do it yourself or you can pay someone. There's plenty of people out there online that will, if you pay them, they will remove things off of your credit. I also repair credit. I didn't say this in the other videos, but I figured there's a lot of people out here that really still need help so they can get these trade lines. So if I'm working with you on the credit, I'll know exactly when it's time for you to add trade lines. That is the very first and foremost. And a lot of you guys out there, I should say a lot of people are slacking. You guys will spend money on just about anything. You hear the price and you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do that. But you have no problem wasting $100, $200 a month on just anything. Like when you tabulate it all up, you done spent $200, $300 on much of nothing. You can't even account for it. But when it comes to your credit, see, this is that mentality I was talking about. This is what separates the poor mindset from the rich mindset. Rich people, they know what they need to do. Poor people, on the other hand, we are stuck with that poor mentality. That's what I said. Being poor is a state of mind. Being rich is a state of mind. It really has nothing to do with your actual credit. So once you start thinking like someone that is well-to-do, then you can start to achieve some of the things that they've achieved. But you won't get it done by saying things like, well, you know what? I don't think I really want to get my credit repaired at this moment. There's no time like the present. I mean, you guys, after watching this video, you should be looking for someone to repair your credit, whether it's me or somebody else. And then the next step is you should be looking for someone to get trade lines from, whether it's me or if it's someone else. I'm just going to tell you the truth. That is the name of the game plan, guys. You guys have to get your credit straight. You have to get all the blemishes off. So in this video, make no mistakes. I'm telling you, you need to get just about every blemish off of your credit. Now, if you have one that just won't go anywhere, if it's old enough, it really won't matter. But if it's from last month or 2 months ago, yeah, that's going to matter. And then what you'll have to do is you have to see if it's on all 3 bureaus. If it's just, say, on one bureau, then what you have to do is you have to go after creditors or people that you want to get new credit from. You have to look at to see if they just pull TransUnion or just pull Equifax or just pull Experian, just so they don't see that bad negative that you may have on you. Maybe it's on Experian. So you try to use lenders that don't use Experian when they pull your credit. So this is just good, helpful information. So now once you're all cleaned up, though, what we will do is we can move you on over to the Tradeline section. And after I hook you up with the Tradelines, I'm also going to give you guys a document. I'm going to give you guys a document that's going to teach you how to fund yourself without having to pay these people 15 and 20%, which is a ripoff. That's a ripoff. Don't pay nobody no 15 or 20% to get funding to do something that you could do for yourself if you have the knowledge. Once again, there's that word, the knowledge. That's all everything is based off of, is knowledge. That's what separates you from maybe your next door neighbor, the people that act on television, the people that you read about in the paper. It's knowledge that separates us all. So if you have virtually no knowledge, guess what? You're probably broke. You're probably a broke person. But let's say you have a lot of knowledge and you have drive behind you, then you're probably a well-to-do person. And I'm speaking financially. So that's going to be the first thing, guys. You guys need to get that credit repaired before you come in with the Tradelines. Now, once it's repaired, come on in. I'll hook you guys up with the Tradelines. I'll hook you up with the funding document. And now, granted, the only way I'm hooking you up with the funding document is if you're purchasing Tradelines from me. So if you go to someone else, you might have to ask them for that funding document, because can't help you there, because to be in a relationship that's not beneficial for me, I'm just not going to be in that relationship. Let's see here. So now is the time where on the screen right here, right now, you can see I created a special package deal for people listening to this video right here. It's not going to be on my website or anything like that. So you will have to tell me that you saw it in this video. Here it is right here. Look at it. Take a look at it. You see the price. That's right. So when you contact me and you want this deal, you will have to tell me that this right here is the deal that you want. Otherwise, I won't speak of the deal. I will not speak of the deal, and I won't give you that deal. So you have to tell me that you saw it in the video. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Until the next video, I'm out. Peace.